Hey guys, I'm so excited to watch this Paw Patrol show you've been talking to me about.
Now that I've got all this extra time, I can change this leaky shower head. So all this COVID stuff, it's got me thinking, maybe it's the end times. Just saying.
Hey baby, you still at Target? Great, glad I got you. I just got a text from my parents. Governor says we should not get toilet paper, so don't get any toilet paper. Although he did say, if you need toilet paper, get it. So do not get toilet paper unless we need it.
Family, this is a workspace.
The show is like no content. Why do you even like this? Jim, I'm gonna stop you right there. Because we've been over this. Every business in America is closed right now. Except the ones that are open. Exactly, because they're life-sustaining. That's why they're still open, because they're life-sustaining. So will you now meet me at Best Buy in 30 minutes because they got a sale on Blu-rays?
Hey baby, we're just gonna watch one episode of this Chosen show just to get my parents off my back. Honey, I think we should start watching our church's live stream. Honey. Hey, yes. I think we should definitely keep doing it at that price point. That'd be great, yes. No, that's not a baby crying. No, that's a smoke detector we can't reach. Should we do one of the ladders? My wife's too short. Chairs aren't high enough, yeah. No, it wouldn't be awkward if a baby was crying for 15 straight minutes, but that's not what's happening, so that's good. Yeah, right. Okay, can I go back on mute?
I'm just ordering takeout to get some me time. I mean, that's really it. It's this time and toilet time. That's all I get. You know, honey, there's some subtle themes in this show. I think that red one might be a communist.
Honey, it's a really important phone call. Just give me a second, okay? I love you. Okay, till you watch The Last Dance, don't even speak his name to me. Compared to MJ, he's not LeBron James, he's Jabron Lanes.
Jenny, I'm so sorry that we're gonna have to let you go. 30 years. That's a huge accomplishment. And you gave your heart to this company. And I'm so sorry. I'm just sorry.
And so David stood before the giant and he was so brave, and then he threw the stone and hit Goliath right in the forehead. So there was David and the giant. And they were looking for each other, but David had to go up a magical beanstalk. Honey, I know you had a really busy day, and so I made this from scratch. It's not much, but it's what I can pull together. Hey baby, I know it's my turn to make dinner tonight, and I made your favorite. Done. Done.
Dad, because of your lucid erudition, your socio-political genius, I finished my homework in half the time.
Look, I know this is taking like 4 hours, but we can't leave till we figure this out. The math is different. I don't know. This is not the math I learned. Who changes math, okay? We're gonna go back to the previous chapter. We're gonna figure this out. You're not gonna be a dropout like your Uncle Bodie, okay? We're not gonna let that happen, not again.
What's up, YouTube? Chuck E. Cheese just reopened their game room. About to get there and connect with the masses. I'm literally the only man in this Chuck E. Cheese right now, apart from one worker. And I am getting buckets. Oh yeah. COVID cheese, dude. COVID cheese. It's open.
It is a common slam by Europeans against Americans that we don't know our history very good. Well, I've proven that that's a misnomer. I asked a group of individuals that I barely know in my family some questions about America, and they passed with flying colors. So, sir, I have a question about America. How many arms did Benjamin Franklin have? 2. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Are you willing to answer some questions about our nation's history?
Yes, I am.
James Madison was our 5th president. When he was president, how many presidents had we had?
5.
Suck it, Europe. In 1963, John F. Kennedy was assassinated at the age of 46. How old was he the year before?
45.
George Washington famously had dentures. Were those the teeth he was born with? Were those the teeth he was born with?
No, they were not.
Independence Day. Europeans often say we don't know much about geography. So I ask you, in what country is this movie theater currently located?
The United States of America.
You like apples, Europe? In the United States today, how many states are we currently standing in? 1. So in the United States of America, the acronym USA is very important. How many letters are in that acronym?
3.
Pretty good. But I got a follow-up question for you. What does that acronym stand for?
That would be the United States of America.
Checkmate. Suck it, Europe. Suck it. Hello, YouTube. This is how not to have air conditioning. Okay, so my first tip is this. Cry out to your God. Find him, call on him. Say, Lord Jesus, where is the air conditioning? Help me. Pray for air conditioning. He is your only hope. It's the only shot you got, really. Okay, second thing. Buy a really small fan. That is your second hope. That is the second tip that I have for you. Okay, small fan. Call it to God. Last one. Let your kids make tiny messes in the hottest area of your house. Yeah, that's gonna be crucial. That'll take the mind off the fact that you don't have air conditioning. These are my tips. Take them and live. It's 2011, and mark my words on 2 things. Steelers are winning the Super Bowl, and Rashard Mendenhall's gonna take them there. Run DMC, baby, all day. All day. Run DMC. You know Darren McFadden. Number 1 on the field, number 1 in your heart. If he had been running on a better team, I can't imagine what his stats would be. 2013's going to Trent Richardson, pick him 1st overall. Johnny Football, baby, and Adrian Peterson. I got this league locked. 2 words, Eddie Lacy. I don't care if he is a Jet. Brandon Marshall is having a big year. Okay, he's going back to back. That team's probably going to be in the Super Bowl. First tier quarterbacks, Andrew Luck comes to mind. He's got speed. He's got power. He's a package, man. Lamar Miller. 2018 backs, baby. Lamar Miller. Pick him 1st overall. 2019 is going to be named after Antonio Brown. Pick him and pick him quick. You excited for the draft?
Oh yeah, I got my draft picks.
Yeah, I got my analytics, been looking at them.
Woo, guys, I'm ready.
What are you dressed as?
Football draft, right? What
No,
the heck?
it's not that type of football. What country are you from, man?
Go change your shirt.
Put your Chiefs jersey on like a man.
Oh. Here you go. What's this, man?
It's the IOU.
This is your 3rd IOU. Seriously, man? I'm gonna have to kick you out of the league. I can't keep on covering you. I'm like $80 in debt.
You pay to win the game. Stop putting me off, man. I would have won the league last year had it not been for injuries and incarcerations. And like, I know COVID hadn't hit yet, but there were tremors.
How has this man auto-picked his team to 2 league championships? We may suck.
Yeah. All right, so let's look at these people's rosters. And let's just be objective here, okay? I'm not seeing any losses on my schedule with the all-star team I just picked up. This guy's got, what is that, Phillip Rivers? Really? Patrick Mahomes? Pfft. Lamar Bumson? Yeah, with Ben Roethlisberger at the helm, I'm a shoo-in. Dude, ACL, PCL, MCL, Schmemciel, okay? He's gonna be ready.
I know you don't think it makes a difference, but the strength of a punter affects how the quarterback plays.
Get that smug look off your face. That scheme change is gonna make all the difference.
Okay, stop giving me crap about this guy, okay? He's in his 3rd year with this offensive coordinator. And the Bleacher Report has confirmed. They're gelling, man. They are gelling.
Lamar Jackson in the 1st round? Has he seen the cover of Madden?
So you think Patrick Mahomes is overrated?
Yeah.
Injured reserved in the preseason. Don't panic. Don't panic. This could be a good thing.
Dude, I don't know. The Browns drafted some studs this year. The whole unit could turn around.
Dude, I've heard from like every source possible that this dude has shown flashes in minicamp. He's shown flashes. Look, your keeper, I personally wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole. All right, he's 29. That's on the cusp of being on the wrong side of 30. He had that toe thing lingering all last year that he played through. His quarterback can't throw. They're going to be crowding the box on him, and that O-line is risky business. So you trading him to me or what?
I've been son of a monkey's uncle. I'm never Zoom drafting again. I'm out. I'm dead.
How can it be that 10 yards for a receiver is a point, but 20 yards for a quarterback? That's discrimination, right? Quarterbacks are worth the same as a wide receiver.
I know he's garbage, but it's a contract year.
Dude, this is the year. He's 38 years old. Tom Brady is falling off. This is definitely the year. He's 39 years old. He can't possibly. It's over. 40 years old? Put this man in a nursing home. Career's over. 41, it surely must die, right? 41, you can't play quarterback at a high level at 41. 42. You know, I'm starting to question physics. Steve's team? Yeah, it's got star power, but where's the depth? That's what you need to make it in this league.
Audit due on next week, so we're gonna have to be able to get them to act up.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We're getting rid of quarterbacks?
They're the most boring part of the entire season.
What are you talking about? It's a passing league. They're shaping the league to make passing more happen.
You will be.
I was gonna leave the league when we got rid of running backs.
So we're having an audit. I'm telling you, this is the Browns' year. 10,000 yards minimum. Their backfield and wide receiving core, I mean, that's fantasy right there.
Okay, so I definitely have the best fantasy name. Breezes, King of the Drews. That's hilarious.
Oh, I have the best team name. Doop doop doo doo doo. Fresh Prince of Hell Air.
Team, the Browns are in the hunt. You get it? Raiders D? Oh, take off the jersey right now.
Disgraceful! You do not deserve to wear the colors! Oh my gosh! There's like 28 other defenses available.
Take it off.
Yeah, no. Give it to somebody else. That's a goodwill item now. Principles, Elliot. Principles.
Sorry.
Well, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I have so many things to be thankful for in this 2020. First of all, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Second of all, my wonderful family, which includes my Samagus over here. And also, that I get to work at an amazing place called Urban Impact Foundation. And in the city that I was born in and grew up in and still live in, which is the city of Pittsburgh. And a part of the glories and the reasons why I'm thankful for living in this great city is that I get to cheer for the greatest football team that ever existed, and that is the Pittsburgh Steelers. And because of that, I'd like to take some time to just talk a little bit about a special reason why I'm thankful for them this year, them being 10-0, and discuss briefly their undefeatedness. Stephen A. Smith said something I thought was interesting. He called them a little bit overrated. This is rather surprising because Stephen A. Smith is, in general, I'd say, I don't know if he's a loyal, devoted Steeler fan, but he is, in general, a fan of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I find it curious that Stephen A. Smith thinks that we are overrated, given that we have the best record in the league, and yet most power rankings have at least the Chiefs, and in many cases, teams like the New Orleans Saints ahead of us. Now, I'm not interested in disputing these power rankings. All I want to point out is that we are at worst ranked exactly where we should be, and at best underrated, right? If you have the best record in the league and you're not number one in most people's power rankings, I think that would justify either being ranked where you should be or possibly a little underrated. However, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, I would like to say thank you to Stephen A. Smith, because by calling the Steelers underrated, you may light a tiny little fire under their bums to play even better than they already are. Usually when you're winning and never losing, there's a tendency to have tension build up, and that tension can result in a loss. Here's to hoping that Stephen A. actually did the boys a favor by calling them underrated. And it is in that spirit that I say Happy Thanksgiving to Stephen A. Smith.
Ha! Beating again, you slob. Hand over your money.
No, please.
Get out of here.
Hold on just a moment.
Who is that? I'll play for this man's money, you tepid nobleman.
Wait, Hotshot, are you sure you want to do this? This is Baron Von British. He's the greatest connector of four in the world.
You shouldn't do it, Hotshot. You could get hurt.
Kids these days don't know how to mind their own business. Matsuda, how soon would we need to leave to get to school on time?
20 minutes, but that would be cutting it close.
More than enough time. Seriously, start at the corner? Ah! Watch this.
Noblemen are so predictable. Parasites bloated by their own self-confidence.
You think predictable play like that is going to stop me? Well, watch this!
They're perfectly matched.
I can't tell who's winning. They're pretty evenly matched. Either one will take the upper hand.
Matsuda was right. This nobleman is truly a master of this game. But it's too late to back down now.
Intriguing proposition. But have you considered this? Huh? You see it now, don't you? I was studying you the whole game, learning your tendencies, understanding my opponent. And now I know you. And you're finished.
How could I have not seen this? It's over. I can't believe it's going to end like this.
Hotshot, don't give up. You can do it. There's still time.
Dad. Mom. Hirakumi. Amelia. Darrell. She's right. I can do this. I need to do this. For all of us at the orphanage.
You think you've won? Well, you haven't. Stubborn nobility making your wealth on the backs of the poor. Well, you're not going to win today. Because it's not Connect 3. It's Connect 4. It's impossible. How did you do that? Not at all, you son of a bizquick. You're losing. If you think I'm going to give in that easily, you're wrong! Big mistake. Once again, overconfidence is your weakness. And now I'll teach you the meaning of Connect 4. Whoa! No! It can't be!